Hello everybody. Before I start this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Mage. Um, Mage, I'm not gonna pronounce that word, I'm gonna put it on screen. He more or less made this Undertale thing that I was helping him work on earlier, along with Maya here. Um,
Hey.
it's really cool, like, there's a lot of holes in it, and I hope that between me, Maya, and Mage, and the doctor, if he wants to help, I guess. Oh,
Wrong
that's that.
button.
Like, if the doctor wants to help, he can. Like, I'm not to stop him from giving ideas. But, yeah, guys, first things first. Show Mage all the support you can. Um, yeah, I just wanted to give him a shout out because he gave me permission to actually play this on my channel. Which, probably should have done that with Harry Potter. Oops. Okay, speaking of which, Ilvermorny time! Segue.
The story of Rafaam continues.
Story of my life. I'll take you home.
Are you drunk, Maya?
I wish.
Ooh.
It's about
Said
no one else
everyone
but
ever.
Rafaam.
Okay, so it's the day directly after. Let me find it. Like it's been 2 weeks since y'all went into the dungeon. In that time, y'all was able to learn one potion and two charms, or not two charms, two spells. I'm gonna let y'all pick those spells out for yourself when y'all want to do that. So back to the story. So after the Wampus kid went down to the dungeon. I sound like I'm drunk. Oh, I have my mic up. Anyhow.
Don't worry, Dusty. You'll get used to it. I'm kidding.
I hope I don't have a hangover. I haven't drunk anything yet. Okay. Let me pull up my thing right there. Okay. So, it's been a few weeks since the dungeon incident, obviously, as I said.
Yeah.
So yeah, these people have started, like, talking, like, spreading rumors about y'all. Um, Everywhere between Maya being the bravest person in school and also being the worst coward in the school.
It
Every
would be too if they saw a ginormous snake. Let's be honest here.
Enlarge the door.
um, Rafaam, you have officially not become infinite. You like people are kind of staying away from you a little bit more now after going into the dungeon because they're afraid that you might ask them to go into the dungeon with you.
Okay. No,
No?
I'm gonna call BS on that one
Okay.
because I didn't actually go into the dungeon. I went to the door of the dungeon.
Neo.
Did you say Neo?
Crap! Maya!
Okay. Either way. So, either way, rumors are spreading. Yeah, this school does not know the meaning of no rumors allowed. So what do y'all want to do?
He just stays quiet.
Can can I try to use my persuasion to turn the rumors towards a more positive route?
You can try.
Alright, it's 1d10, right?
Yeah, 1d10 plus spirit.
I get other bonuses too.
You sound tired.
We've kind of been traveling a lot. I've been traveling a lot, really. Got a
Oh,
13.
13. Okay, so yeah, you make most of the rumors are more positive about you. People are now saying that you are probably even braver than Maya, since you saw her go down there and you didn't think twice about going to get her. So they are more positive than now.
Yay.
Got May over here going, oh well. Anyway.
What do y'all want to do? Like, I have something planned, but I want to make sure y'all do what y'all need to do first before I go into that.
Hmm.
No, y'all do get 2 more spells and a potion, by the way.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
told.
think I'm gonna look at those later.
Okay. So, without any further ado, unless y'all have other things you want to do. So,
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so.
got my book. So, one morning, y'all are kind of walking to breakfast, okay? And you hear second years and up talk about this weird Ignis festival. And they seem pretty excited about it, but also concerned with the recent events. Okay then.
What? I,
So,
I was.
y'all overhear students, okay? Second year and up, talk about something called the Ignis trials. Um, and they say, yeah, they may end up canceling the Ignis trials this year, considering what's happening in the basement right about now. Like, if that were to interfere with the trials, like, that could be really dangerous. Isn't the Ignis trials
Hasn't
already dangerous enough? A little bit more peril.
hasn't whatever's been going on for like years now?
No, it started last year, actually. Like, towards the end of the school year.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, okay. Convenient. Okay, then. If you say so. Anyhow, what's so convenient about it?
It specifically did not interfere with last year's Ignis trials.
Well, the English trials are usually held on the 3rd week of the school year.
Oh, how even more convenient.
That it's something that I want y'all to do as early as possible.
Something that's about to happen like right now.
Yeah,
If
that's
it
why we're
happens.
talking about this. Like, we're not supposed to tell first years about it, because we don't want them to devise tricks to ruin it. Then again, several of the upperclassmen would probably think of it, but who knows? Oh, y'all both went mute. Okay, well, we're on positive video now. So, anyhow, well, like I said, the Ignis trials we try to hold as early as possible. That way, most of the trials can be done with witches to see how well witches and wizards can study for something big. The trials are different every year. So, Maya, you walk up if you want to say anything.
No, she just listens.
Just listens. I just imagine Maya just like sitting in a dark corner, with like her face like halfway concealed by shadow.
She just like wears a hoodie just.
Chara, what have I said about wearing hoodies?
You didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. So, as I was saying, anyhow, the only consistent thing about the Ignis trials is that there are 5 teams. 1 for each of the houses and a mixed team. Well, so y'all get to the cafeteria and like everybody except for the first years are excited. Okay, let me turn the page back a few
Rafaam
times.
is excited.
Yeah, Rafaam tries to be the only one because of the other first years, the Maya doesn't know what's going on. Oh, I turned too far. Wait a second. Nope. Okay, there it is. Found it. The headmaster speaks. May I have everyone's attention?
Why does he sound so old than the last time?
I don't know. The voice changes every time. As I was saying, as always, we have the Ignis trials. Now, just because something is in the dungeon does not mean we can't still have our trials. So, I'm not gonna do that voice anymore because that actually strains my throat too much. Um, so anyhow, the trials are set up into 3 different parts. Each part will test how well you can prepare in events for certain situations. Um, these trials are mostly to see that how fast you can adapt on the fly with very little information given to you beforehand. Now then,
Alright.
you must submit your team to your head of house or another professor by the end of this week. So enjoy your meal. And he sits down.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to turn back a few pages to the first challenge. There we go. So, what do y'all want to do?
Rafaam's gonna finish eating first.
Okay.
Maya is eating.
Okay, 1 second. I have to look at something. Oof. Okay. So, y'all finish eating and y'all get to your first hour, which is charm study, I believe. Let me double check that.
So,
There we go.
go to our first class.
Yeah, which is charms. No, not charms.
Yeah, and then you
Astronomy. And then charms.
you stop right there and we're like
Astronomy.
Astronomy.
Who was the astronomy teacher? It's been a while since we played this, if you can't tell.
I don't.
Astronomy.
and now you know why I didn't want to play the My Hero Academia one.
I haven't committed any of these names to memory.
Tana? Tanana? No, I'm giving her a more pronounceable name.
Okay, sorry, what?
Ivory. There we go. That's her new name. Because that's
Hmm?
more pronounceable than the other name. So,
What,
Professor...
my name?
No, not yours. The professor's.
Okay.
Add some stupid
Yeah.
name for the professor. Her name's now Ivory. Um,
Okay.
So, Ivory speaks. As y'all heard this morning from the headmaster, we are going to be doing the English trials next week. So, if y'all have any questions about the trials, I'm not allowed to tell you any specifics, for example, what the trials may hold for you, but you're allowed. Your team must consist of 3 people, but no more than 5.
Hmm.
Not every challenge will require all 5 members, mind you, but some will. So choose wisely and who your partners should be. Partners. Anyhow, any questions?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Okay. So, charms is charms. Um, Dracowood tries to make a fool of Maya again. Fails. Um, yeah, your other classes don't really talk about the Ignis trials, really.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
just kind of like teaching class,
Or
which are the potions and spells I gave you. So y'all get. So it's the end of potions, even though I know it's not your last class, and I'm paraphrasing a lot. Um, so your potions teacher speaks up and says, "So for the English trials, I will allow students to come in and get ingredients from my storage, but it will cost. But you have to have my permission for the ingredients of what potion you make with them."
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, really nothing happens until the English trials. But y'all do. But here's the question: do y'all want to compete or no?
Yeah.
Mia wants to compete.
Okay.
Rafaam's gonna lead his team.
Okay. So okay. In that case, then the potions teacher, since he's the cool guy, Rafaam, Maya, Wampus kid who got stuck in the base in the dungeon.
Yes.
Y'all make a great team.
I was under the assumption that I would be paired with other Thunderbirds.
As the as I That's the funny thing. So there are 5 teams, one representing each of the 4 houses, and then one mixed team.
Yeah.
Um, so the mixed team, each member will get 5 points for their house if they get first place, while the other house teams get 15. So anyhow, if you don't have to be on the same team if you don't want to. You just have to find other Thunderbirds to work with.
Admittedly, Rafaam would not want to be on the same team as a
Yeah.
half breed. his words.
Oh no.
Did he say he doesn't want to be with a half blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suddenly, Maya just gets this sudden confidence boost. I'll work with my own. I'll work with my own house. Thank you very much.
Okay. Out of character, Maya. How do you want to do this?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I thought. At least with Rafaam, you can just talk people into it.
Persuasion bonus of 9 over here.
I'm pretty sure. Mayo will be like, "Hey, guys, do you want to be part of a team?"
Roll persuasion.
Sorry. Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit.
Do we both roll?
Do you really need to roll, though, Doctor?
I mean, technically.
Okay, then
I
roll.
got 9. I got 9.
Okay, so, Doctor, you need to roll Spirit also, so. Maya, you get to your dorm that night, and you very sheepishly ask other first years to be on your team, and oh boy, that's a 12. And they say, and like 3 other horned serpents come up and say, yeah, well, if there's any potion and charms related challenges, we got this.
Maya actually laughs.
On the doctor's side of things, Rafaam, how do you want to word this?
I'm like in the kitchen, so I'll be able to hear it, but you guys will be able to continue.
Okay.
I feel like Rafaam would just like walk into his dorm room and everyone and there would be like, "Oh, Rafaam, please pick me."
First years, though, so yeah. Rafaam,
Oh yeah.
buddy. Or, hey, Rafaam, how about picking us? We're like,
Well, that kind of depends. What are your strengths?
you're ready to do this to me, Doctor.
Well, I mean, this is Rafaam being selective, not me.
Oops, I paused the video. Okay, where's my pencil? Where's my pen? Where's my writing utensil? There it is. Okay. Um, you get 4 members, okay?
Yeah.
Ben, Roth, Wood, excels at
Oh,
charms.
uh,
Um, Neo,
I'm back.
hey Maya. Neo excels in jinxes. Um, Jobber character 1 excels at potions. And Jobber
alright.
character 2 excels at got my pencil. Excels at flying.
Alright. Well, now for the most important question.
Hey, Dad, is it open?
Are they purebloods?
Wait, what?
Are they all purebloods?
Yes, obviously they're all purebloods. Like literally, you have your choice of everybody. So yeah, they're all purebloods,
Alright.
and that's what they excel at. Okay, well I guess I have to make up Maya's team now.
Rafaam is ready.
by my cat. I'm sorry.
Tony is great at
I'm
defense
back.
against dark arts. Elizabeth is great at transfiguration. And then Edward is good at flying. Okay, there. I'm not making them the actual character sheets. I'm just putting down what they're good at. Okay, so the week passes on. You'll still get those 2 spells and that 1 potion.
Is there a list that we can pick from?
If you want me to give you a list, I will.
A list of spells?
Yeah, for
I need a list.
Maya.
I need a list because I'm an idiot.
Maya wants a list.
Yeah, it would be under the automatic spells that we get at the end of the year.
Okay.
Freaking character sheet thingy that we have to go off of. Never mind, I don't need a list.
Okay.
We didn't learn.
You get 2 spells and a potion, which are no potions listed up there.
Look for the freaking spells.
Fire making charm, levitation charm, mending charm, shrieking charm, unlocking charm, one light charm, warming charm, and switching charm.
Like wand lighting.
Okay. Okay. What else?
And fire. Wait, did I already have that one? No, I'll do fire.
Okay. So fire making charm and that. Okay. So the week goes by. Y'all submit your teams to your head of house. They accept, but Maya, your head of house, which I messed up at the end of the video, by the way, because I accidentally swapped them. Y'all's two.
Wait, how am I head of house? What?
No, you're head of house, not you are.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Anyways, your head of house says this. Maya, I didn't or not Maya. Miss Hall, I didn't expect this from you. Usually you're quite reserved.
That's my favorite part about being me. I like to support people.
She looks at the other two and says, okay then, well there's not many other horned serpents who are willing to participate, all things considered. She writes your team down, and she says, I'll take this to the headmaster first thing in the morning, and you'll be entered in the Ignis trials. So, Rafaam.
Yes.
So, you do something very similar. You get your team together, and you go to your head of house, and he asks you, are they, like, I don't want to be bloods this or anything, but are y'all all purebloods?
Yeah, Rafaam looks around confused and just says, yeah. Like as though he weren't expecting him to say that, like he was. He was actually, he says it in a way that implies that he was expecting a response like, oh, good, all pureblood. Something like that. But he
Okay,
didn't, so he was
then.
confused.
Yeah, just the teacher's really confused.
No, Rafaam was confused.
Both the teacher and Rafaam is confused.
There's a reason why Maya doesn't like you.
It's because she's antisocial.
All people who are antisocial don't like people.
Okay. So,
But Rafaam is overly.
Mr. Moonglow, why did you want to
Yes.
enter the Ignis Trials?
To prove that Thunderbird is the best.
The the only reason why you should. So I'm guessing you'll be taking the role of team leader then?
Naturally.
Okay then. I'll get these to the headmaster first thing in the morning. Are you prepared?
Yes.
May the odds be in your favor. And
Don't you dare use Hunger Games in this.
I've used everything else in this.
It,
Why would Hunger Games be off
it, it
limits?
is it is children fighting, so
Yeah, in the
it
first
does
round. I'm gonna give it to y'all. In the first round is children fighting.
wait, like physical fighting.
No, spell blasting fighting.
I
Spell
I was about to
slinging.
be like, if it was physical, Mayo probably would have won.
I may need to look over some spells then.
Mayo's power. Ooh.
I don't think you'll learn wards until second year, third year.
Okay.
Silence.
Okay, that reminds me, I have to take a second look at damage. And no, not the Darmanitan. Um, okay. So a single heavy hit, 2 medium hits, or 3 light wounds will cause the character to lose 1 power. If a character hits 0 power, no, if they hit -1, they get knocked out. Oh,
Power is spell damage, strength, and constitution.
hmm.
So you're talking to him. Dusty.
Yes, like I thought Rafaam was looking at something.
No,
Oh, okay. Like he was talking about spell power, so I was just going on the assumptions.
no. I said power is spell damage, strength, and constitution.
Oh my goodness. Okay then. So it's the next day, and the headmaster says this: May the may each of the teams come up and stand before me.
Maya's team comes up.
I'm guessing Rafaam's team comes up too.
Yeah.
So yeah. So all the teams go up there. Um, there's only 4 teams. Like nobody could get together to make the mixed team.
Okay.
So the first challenge will be today after lunch. Until then, you're expected to go on with your normal classes. And we'll announce. I guess we might as well announce what we're doing for the first task challenge. Dueling. If your opponent gets knocked out, you win. Each team will pick a representative to duel on their team's behalf. First place will earn 15 points for the house. Second place will earn 10. And I guess y'all can take your seats and enjoy your meal.
Great breakfast! And then it's a fight to the death!
Fight to the death to knock them out. Okay. So Maya, like you're I don't know why.
They're just screaming in the background.
So Maya, like horned serpents are like surrounding you. Like even upperclassmen are, and they're like, okay. So I'm guessing you're the team leader then?
Right. Hold on, wait. Up for a moment, I didn't know why. Yeah, I am.
Okay, just try to win. Like even if we get second place, that's 10 points for our house. Whatever you do, you must knock out Thunderbirds. They're in the lead right now, as far as points are concerned.
No problem.
We're on Rafaam's end of the thing. Rafaam, you're surrounded by an even larger group of people than normal.
I just love how Maya's just getting more and more comfortable around people.
Shows no signs of wanting to be around people. Suddenly, all of house is around her. Talks like she can handle herself. So, Rafaam, you want to unmute yourself?
Griffin elects the guy that was good at charms. It's loud right now. Okay.
Okay, then.
Do you want me to say it?
Rafaam elects the guy that was good at charms. Okay, so I'm at more like towards your house. Anyhow, so we skip ahead. Actually, no. First, second hour charms. Maya, you get the ugliest look from the charms teacher. So you're a team captain.
Please repeat. I had to run and get my mouse.
So you're a team captain along with Rafaam here, or no? Miss Hall, you're a team captain along with Mr. Moonglow here. Keep forgetting to say your last names.
You got tight. Crap.
Okay.
There goes one beat.
Actually, you cut out. That's the funny thing.
You did?
Yeah. I may still add a beep though, just as comment.
Yeah, well, look back on the video before you add a beep.
Yeah, I always edit these videos all the way through.
Even Discord knew I made a mistake.
Yeah. So, what's your plan when you get in a dueling match? Like, are you just make one of your teammates go on ahead?
Who's he talking to?
You. Maya.
Actually, I was gonna do it.
We'll see how that goes.
What's that supposed to mean?
All you have shown in class to be able to do so far is the levitation charm, of all things. Now, I don't think you can just wish them away like feathers.
She just looks at him like.
Okay, so skipping ahead.
Levitation, sir.
Okay, so skipping ahead a little bit. So we get to the Raham's still mute. Okay. So we get to the point in time where y'all are supposed to be dueling. And Maya, you're dueling the Wampus team. In fact, you're dueling the kid who went down into the basement.
She's probably just like, oh, dang it. Oh, well.
This is like a great.
Words to him, sorry if I send you to the infirmary again.
No problem. No problem. It was my fault that I went last time.
Hey! Okay, so we gotta roll.
Yeah.
I'll just see who goes first. So, do we plus anything?
That's all right.
Perseverance?
That's a dodge check. I guess you just roll a 1d10 plus fineness, I guess.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing 1d10.
He
Why
rolls
did no one comment?
a 3.
Can I ask you something? Why did no one comment when I rolled that 1d20?
Because I thought it was a
No, I got an
1d10.
8.
I honestly thought it was the 1d10 because you rolled a 8.
That's sad for a 1d20. Oh my god.
Okay, let me quickly read over this. By spinning a dice, you may attempt a dodge or defend. Um, okay, so you have 3 dice, if I'm reading this correctly, and Rafaam's trying yelling at me and saying, no, I'm not. Um, so pretty much you start off with 3 dice. You can spin them either as combat related stuff or non-combat related stuff.
Okay, well.
Like as defense, like defend. Combat begins. Okay, they broke.
Mm.
Okay, so never mind. He goes first since he has the higher fineness.
Finesse, you mean?
Finesse, yeah. He has higher finesse than you, so he goes first. You don't even roll. So he casts a spell at you. Um, 1 second. Let me look up that spell right quick.
I'm gonna wait till you roll, so then if I have to roll, I just already have it here.
So let me double check the casting thing. Okay, so that's for defense. Your intelligence plus your power. So there, 11. So you want to roll to see if you can dodge it.
How much? Yeah, what do I plus
The
power?
defender may react as long as they have dice in their pool. By spending a dice, they may attempt to defend or dodge. When a character dodges, they make a dodge check of 1d10 plus your power, plus your fineness, plus defense against dark arts credit.
Yes! I'm so happy.
Do you have any defense against the dark arts credits?
Yeah, +1 bonus to all dark arts checks.
Nope.
That's not a credit.
Yeah, defense against dark arts, not just dark arts.
I don't have that then.
Yeah, they're 2 different things.
So just plus my power and plus my.
Fineness,
It's finesse.
finesse.
Got to finesse it.
Okay, so since you rolled equal to him, quite literally, I'm gonna give it to you and say you're able to dodge.
Look, it looks like you didn't even roll. It looks like I didn't even roll, and if it didn't have my name on it.
Well, he still has 2 more dice, so he's trying to hit you 2 more times.
I'm gonna try to dodge him 2 more times.
Wait.
Oh, I rolled the wrong die modifier. 1 second. 1 second. That was the wrong modifier. There. 11. Oh no, that was too many 11. 13, so yeah. You dodge it again,
I did the trying again. Hold on.
and now it's your turn.
No, she rolled a d20.
Oh, d20. It doesn't matter. She still rolled less than 10. Or 10 or less. So yeah, it's your turn.
No.
What?
No, Dusty. She got the equivalent of a 5 on a D10.
Oh, okay. Well, 5. Oh, then she gets hit by that. Keep forgetting. So
You just want me to.
you take 1 medium damage,
Okay.
which you may want to write. You know what? No, I'm gonna type that down somewhere. Maya damage. This is a bit ugly.
Is it Maya's turn?
Yeah, he's not attacking anymore. He hit you once with fire. He's
You
happy.
have 1 die to use.
Yeah.
Use my fire spell?
Yeah, that's why he used against you.
Oh.
He just blasted you with fire.
Fire spell.
So roll to cast it.
Plus power and plus finesse.
I think it's intelligence, actually.
Yeah, it's intelligence for casting a spell. I have a fit pin. Casting a spell. You may cast a spell by making a casting check of 1d10 plus intelligence plus power plus your highest relevant modifier plus any other modifier.
I don't think I have a
Which,
modifier.
well, do you have a modifier in charms?
Oop.
Then yeah,
You
right.
your charms level is based on either intelligence or I think something else as well. You can choose either one. You cannot choose both. And then you add your credits onto it, and that would be the charms modifier that you would put into the.
So many charms. I'm gonna break my mouse at this rate.
Okay, so
So technically, since the other kid would have a little bit more to his own charm, at least 1 more point, then you would have been hit once more
Okay, so
than you already were.
yeah, which will put you at 2 medium, meaning you lose 1 power.
okay.
So how much power do you have right now?
2, so I just got down to 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now can I roll?
Right.
Yes. Hit him.
So power plus intelligence. I guess plus intelligence again.
Okay.
I think he's hit. Um, 1 second. So 1 plus his power of 1. You just hit him really hard with fire.
I believe that's still just a medium hit, though.
It is.
Oh my
You
god.
rolled a 1.
Yeah, right now he's on fire. Like his robe's on fire, and he stomps it out.
Well, so is Maya.
Oh yeah, man. He also casts fire charm on you. Oh, 1 second.
Then I would have stomped it out.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
There's an explosion charm.
Okay.
So it's his turn. Yeah. Creates a small, moderate flame, fire. Deals 1 point damage per turn. Any creature has been ignited. So yeah, he takes another point of damage since he would still be ignited. And he's used one of his dice to put that out. And he does nothing else.
You stupid.
May, you also take another point of damage since you're still on fire also.
Okay.
So that puts you at 3 medium hits, meaning you still only have -1 on it.
But you also have 3 die.
That's fair.
So, whereas he only has 2.
You want to light him up?
And you
Me?
already know he has a power of 1. And,
No, he has a power of 0 right now because he has 2 medium hits.
well,
Because
then he's
the
down.
fire... Yeah, he's down to 0.
Well, then he's knocked out.
Okay, yeah, then he's knocked out at the beginning of his turn. May wins. Now it's Rafaam's
But it's still
turn.
on fire?
Yeah, you're still on fire. You're fine.
Wait, hold on.
What?
So if,
Me!
when fired, take...
Can I just say that when someone like came
No, it's
like
at the
after the
beginning of your
battle?
turn that you would take the damage.
Alright, so yeah, he's still...
I'm still on fire!
Yeah, you are still on fire, but he is still up.
Yeah. Like, you're like raising your hands when you see him drop, and then you drop shortly after.
It's like, no.
You could have won, because then you probably could have stolen out.
I'm on still.
So it's Rafaam's turn against the other house. That I can't pronounce the name right. Wapeji?
Pukwudgie.
Pukwudgie.
Pokewitch.
There.
Okay.
Morale boost.
Oh, it's the Charms guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sensu beam.
This is great. Okay.
Hey guys, I hate to do this, but
What?
quick. I gotta eat dinner real quick.
Okay. We'll do this right
Alright.
quick while you eat dinner.
Okay.
So what does Rafaam say exactly?
Just like some reassuring words that like, Pukwudgie sucks. But you should be able to finish these guys up pretty quickly. Just stuff like that.
Okay. So, really the only combat spell y'all have access to is the Fire Making Charm.
Well, all I've got is the shrinking charm.
Oh. Okay. Holy Pukwudgie gets up. And he immediately forfeits because he does not know the Fire Making Charm. Meaning your team
So the
wins
farmer's just
by
sitting over
default.
there laughing at how like Pukwudgie sent in a guy who doesn't know any combat spells.
Do you know any combat spells?
Well, actually, technically he would, since I would choose for the 2 I get.
Anyhow, your
It's
teammate...
just that I would rather do that between games.
Yeah, so your teammate comes back. Well, that was easier. I'm not the lie that Horn Serpent and Wampus Kid, like, their match was on fire. Quite literally.
Isn't it still going on?
No, they do it one after the other. One at a time. Sorry.
What? But they were still at like 1 medium hit left each.
But once... By the beginning of the Wampus Kid's turn, he would have took a medium damage.
You already put out the flame.
No, I didn't read that part. Like, I just saw the damage, and I forgot to read its additional effects. Okay, he got hit twice by Maya. Oh, right. You still have like one more hit left. Either way, Maya still had like 3 spells to cast at him.
Well, 2 since you put out the flame.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why I said you could have killed him just then, without even worrying about the flames.
Yeah. Either way, Maya would win because he has 1
But
power, or he has 0 power because he only has 1 power to begin with.
she was because of plot, and you know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the recording until Maya gets. Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, we was talking about the Undertale thing and how the Red Soul is completely OP. That aside, though, so Maya wins her fight. Rafaam's friend wins his fight. So now it's Maya versus Rafaam's person.
Woo!
Okay.
Rafaam gives him another morale boost.
Okay, so Maya, um, your
Yes.
your fineness. What did you say that was?
It's a 1.
So 1. So yeah, you go first.
She's gonna use the fire spell.
Okay, roll.
My stuff go back to normal.
Yeah. Oof.
And after all that good talking Rafaam said about how he can beat this half breed, dang.
He tanks it because there's no way he's outrolling Maya.
What'd you get, son? My turn.
It's still your turn. You still have 2 more dice.
Hey.
So he takes 1 medium hit.
It's the same spell.
He can, however, try to dodge that. 11. Nope, he gets it. He loses 1 power. 1 second. Double checking to see that it's power. Yep. Okay, so your turn.
Does the same exact thing, because that's going good for me so far.
At the beginning of his turn, this is another point.
Right, is it the beginning of his turn that the fire
Yeah.
damage takes effect? Okay.
1 second.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He hit with fire 3 times.
But the ongoing fire damage.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, so this is not looking good for him. Yeah, he puts out the fire since he doesn't want to be on fire anymore.
That was his only freaking die.
Yeah. He's down to 1, and Maya goes before him. Maya, your turn.
It's my turn again?
Yeah, he can't do anything because he put him on fire.
Well, she's gonna do the exact same thing.
7. He's gonna try to counter it. Yeah, he takes another point of medium damage.
Wait, he matched it though.
Yeah, but okay then. So I
Right,
guess
so
he
that's
dodges it then. Yeah, still your turn.
uh,
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, he's just gonna take that since he's not gonna be able to roll higher than that.
Okay.
Still your turn. 1 second. Did I read something wrong here? Let me double check the rolls. And who's casting and moving. Okay. So more or less, what Maya is doing is legal. So what do you want to do, Maya?
Same thing.
Okay. Okay. His turn. He puts out the fire. And then he blasts you. 5. Wait. 1 second. It was supposed to be +1 since, yeah. Either way, he doesn't even get to cast the spell. Maya's turn. Maya, you're just bullying him at this point.
Oh no! That's what you get! That's what you get! I can just imagine her going, this is what you get.
Oof! Now he's saying that because he can't outroll that.
My turn again?
Still your turn. You get 3 rolls, remember? Why are you launching so much fire at me? Why? Because you deserve it, you pure-blooded brat. Okay. Yeah, he's going down unless he rolls higher than you. Yeah, he goes down. Everybody is just giving Maya a horrified look at how much fire she just threw at him. Unrelentlessly and as if blood-lusted.
Rafaam just looks down at his former friend with pure disdain and disappointment.
Okay. You're now Malfoy.
No, Rafaam is quite different.
May I call out to Rafaam?
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, you can. You're all in the same room at least.
She's just like, hey, Rafaam, not blood for a raised half-blood.
I would like to persuade her to rethink that.
Okay, both of you roll spirit then, I do believe. Roll it being intelligence for her.
I'm not sure what it is.
It'd be willness.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna beat that.
Yeah, nope, you rethink it. No, what
Never
exactly?
mind.
We know who the better spellcaster is here, but we also know who is more persuasive than the other.
Hmm.
Rafaam's team may have lost the battle, but Rafaam won the war.
Rafaam wins the war.
Okay, 1 second. I need to edit something on my notes.
Turn it as a General Zod there.
So, Horned Servants get 35 points for winning that round. Or not 35, 15 points, which puts them at 35. And then Thunderbirds gets 10. And then Thunderbirds gets 10 for getting second place, which also puts them at 35. So, the teachers takes both the Wampus kid and the Thunderbirds kid to the infirmary.
But notice how the charms teacher all said, all you can do is the levitation, what are you gonna do? And then she's just straight up just fire.
Murdering. Like, are we sure he wasn't trying to murder them? Okay,
You'll
Kara.
never know.
There's no need for that.
Nah.
Never know.
Okay. So, after this, everybody is just staring at Maya in complete shock and terror.
You're just like, what?
You could at least give him a chance.
He doesn't deserve a chance.
Oof. Does your mom want to
Boy,
say
what?
anything?
They were like, you could have at least give him a chance, and then Maya's like, he doesn't deserve a chance.
Does your mom want to comment on this?
I imagine that he's just like not in that area at the time.
Oof, y'all two are at each other's throats. This is hilarious. So, y'all go
I
on.
love how at the beginning,
What?
of this, you try to make us friends, and now we're just like enemies.
I think I need to get off, right, guys.
Okay, good night. And that's where we're gonna end off for today. Perfect ending spot. Challenge 1 is over, and yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye.